We're diving into something really interesting. Ever heard of narcissism? Yeah, probably. But what about cherophobia? No? Well, you're in for a surprise because today we're going to talk about the weird tension between being super confident like a narcissist and the strange fear of being too happy, also known as cherophobia. Stick around, cause this is gonna get real. Part 1. Narcissism, the super confident. So let's start with narcissism. You know that one person who's always the center of attention? They're confident, bold, maybe even a little full of themselves. They love compliments, and honestly, who doesn't? But for narcissists, it's more than that. It's not just confidence, it's an obsession with admiration. They need it like we need air. Their world revolves around them and everyone else is just kinda there. Sounds familiar, right? Maybe a celebrity pops into your head. Or maybe a friend? A boss? Ouch. But let's be clear, not all confident people are narcissists. Key difference is that narcissists don't just love themselves. They believe they deserve more than anyone else. They're the stars of their own show and everyone else? Just extras in the background. Part 2. Cherophobia, the fear of happiness. Alright, now let's flip it. Have you ever met someone who, no matter how great things are going, they just can't enjoy it? Like, they're afraid to be happy because they think something bad will happen if they do. That's cherophobia, my friend. It's like having a fear of happiness. Yeah, sounds weird, right? But it's real. Imagine you're about to get promoted or you've planned this amazing vacation, but instead of feeling excited, you feel anxious. Your brain's telling you, oh, don't get too happy. Something's bound to go wrong. It's like happiness is a setup for disappointment, and some people can't shake that feeling. Maybe you've even had moments like that where things are going too well and you start thinking, okay, what's the catch? That's a little glimpse into cherophobia. It's a protective mechanism, but man, it can really suck the joy out of life. Part 3. The showdown: confidence versus fear. So, what happens when we compare these two extremes? On one side, you have narcissists who are all about loving life, soaking up attention, and never doubting their place in the world. On the other, we have cherophobics who are scared to fully experience joy, always bracing themselves for a downfall. It's almost like narcissists believe they deserve to be happy no matter what, while cherophobics, they feel like happiness is a trap, something that'll backfire the moment they get too comfortable. One is always chasing the spotlight, and the other is trying to stay in the shadows to avoid being hurt. The balance, though, lies somewhere in between, right? Confidence is great, but too much, and you risk becoming disconnected from reality. On the flip side, being cautious isn't a bad thing either, but living in constant fear of happiness? That's no way to live. So, what do you think? Are you more of a narcissist, basking in the glow of confidence? Or are you leaning towards cherophobia, avoiding happiness because it feels too risky? Maybe a bit of both? Truth is, life is all about balance. Confidence can open doors, but staying grounded keeps you connected. And while happiness can be scary sometimes, it's a part of what makes life worth living. If you enjoyed this deep dive into narcissism and cherophobia, hit that like button, share with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, are you more of a narcissist or cherophobic? Or maybe neither? Let's chat.